A strike at a Cargill beef processing plant in Guelph has farmers worried about their bottom line, as nearly 90% of all beef sold in this province goes through that plant.
Okay, so let's talk more about the impact this could mean to us when it comes to perhaps, buying beef at the store. What's the sort of fallout effect here? Sylvain Charlebois, the professor and director of the Agri-Food Analytics Lab at Dalhousie University, joining us this morning to get into this. So that sounds like a whole lot of beef getting processed in one place. Is there anywhere else with the kind of capacity, Professor, to sort of help move this along, or what are the impacts here we could be seeing?
You would need to go to Alberta. I mean, they are basically in Canada. We have three major facilities for beef, and one of them is in Guelph, and right now it's on strike. So it's problematic for both Ontario and the province of Quebec. Even in the Maritimes right here, we actually do get beef from Guelph. So it's quite problematic. A shutdown in cattle is obviously quite critical. Hopefully this labor dispute won't last, or else, I mean, farmers will have to find another way to slaughter their heads. Unfortunately, you have many provincially licensed abattoirs in the province, but when it comes to federally licensed abattoirs, there's basically just one main one, and that's in Guelph.
Wow.
Yeah, and it said that this is kind of unprecedented, that they haven't had a labor dispute like this at the Cargill plant before. So, I mean, if it does extend to, to weeks and weeks, what could this mean for consumers at the grocery store? This is something that's happening more and more in the agri-food sector. You have the union leadership accepting an offer, and when it goes to vote, it gets voted down. That's exactly what happened over the weekend in Guelph. So there's something going on there. I think employees just want more, and frankly, they do deserve more. But when it comes to wages, it's 40%. So when you look at the Cargill plant, it's basically 40 to 45% of expenses. So if wages do go up, expect beef prices to go up. In the meantime, my guess is that grocers will be very careful in terms of carrying beef cuts in their stores during barbecue season of all that. And beef prices are already rising due to what happened last year with droughts in the U.S. and Canada. So we are expecting prices for beef not to go down at all anytime soon. If anything, it will probably go up.
Okay, so that's interesting. And I know, Sylvain, that you've got your barbecue report or season report sort of due to come out next week. Can you give us a sneak peek? And how much has this sudden strike impacted the potential of the numbers in your report?
Well, I mean, basically, we think that the barbecue season will be interesting, but we are expecting a consumer to shop around beyond beef, really. No pun, but really, I think that a lot of people will find some good deals with chicken and pork as well. And of course, when it comes to vegetable proteins, there's some interesting products out there. So we're looking at a very diverse marketplace when it comes to proteins. So barbecues are used for a lot of different things now. Smokers are more popular as well, so we'll talk about that next week.
Yeah, and of course we have that kind of ungraded Mexican beef coming in, so maybe we'll see more of that, or just get it from Alberta if this continues.
That is a possibility. You raise a really good point there, but just be careful. Don't expect the same type of quality just because they don't have the same grading system. If you're thinking about making a stew or something, it will work for you, but on the grill,
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, you heard it from the food professor there. Yeah. Thanks so much, Sylvain Charlebois. Have a great day, and hopefully we'll chat soon about something positive.
Yeah,
thanks.
Take care.